fourth-year information technology students. Our product is PhiliPedia, a mobile application for interpreting and translating language for tourists through picture dictionary and messaging.
And we are the Pentacore.
I'm Krishanita Kalkap, the front-end developer.
And I'm Crystalline Cabradilla, in charge of the back-end.
And I am Pamela Palabay, in charge of the research component.
The problem that we are trying to address is when tourists visit places. They have an agony of learning the dialect or language used in that place. They tend to use dictionaries. However, tourists want their sentences or statements to be interpreted as a whole, not by word.
To address this kind of problem and for the tourists to understand and learn different dialects, we will create a mobile picture dictionary with the facility that will connect tourists to interpret anytime and anywhere. The user of the application will choose between dictionary and find and interpret.
In dictionary, there are different dialects provided that the tourists can select to learn a particular word, and the Ilocos dialect would be free. Other dialects needs to be downloaded with a corresponding ID. While the Find Interpreter module displays a list of interpreter profile informations with corresponding dialects that they can interpret.
We experimented using the validation board, wherein our first iteration,
the customer problem is tourists who have difficulty in understanding a specific dialect. So the solution is tourists use a mobile dictionary application. The riskiest assumption, they don't want to use dictionary application. So the success criteria, 7 out of 10 want to use dictionary application to learn other dialect. The results, 8 out of 10 tourists want to use dictionary application to learn other dialect. So the decision, we will create an application. However, tourists want a whole sentence or statement to be interpreted.
In the next iteration, the customers, tourists who wants their statements to be interpreted. And the problem here is the dictionary provides meaning in the dialect per words only. And the solution, connect the tourist to an interpreter. And the riskiest assumption, there is no available interpreter. And the success criteria, 7 out of 10 wants their statements to be interpreted. And for the results, 8 out of 10 tourists wants to use dictionary. And the decision is to connect to an interpreter. And however, tourists wants their interpreter to be available all the time.
so in our third iteration, the customer will be those tourists who wants to have interpreter immediately. The problem is that the tourist cannot contact an interpreter immediately. So our solution will be to develop an app that has dictionary and a facility to connect a tourist to an interpreter. The riskiest assumption is that those tourists who don't want to use the application. So for the result and decision, 8 out of 10 tourists want to use the app. So we decided to create the app immediately.
So thank you very much and have a good day. Bye!